Hi everyone, here's one of my most favourite anti-aging makeup tricks. It is super easy and you'll love the way it gives your eyes this amazing lift. Hi, I'm Sheena and welcome to my channel. I'm going to take you through a tutorial today showing you how easy it is to give your eyes a fabulous lift. And don't forget that if you enjoy the channel to subscribe, and so you can join me on this journey where I share beauty and lifestyle tips, especially for us women who are over 50. Now I use this makeup trick regardless of how much eyeshadow I may be wearing. So for instance, often during the day I will just use a bronzer on my eyelids to create a subtle definition, but regardless the effect of this makeup technique is still the same. This means it doesn't matter how much eyeshadow you like to wear, you will still get a great eye lift. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm having a really bad hair day today. My roots look really dark in this lighting. Anyway, we just need to go on. We don't walk around with perfect lighting and we don't have good hair days every day. So I have got my foundation on, I have done my eyebrows and also concealed around my eyes. I have done a specific tutorial on how to conceal correctly around your mature eyes to hide dark circles and minimize the look of puffiness and how to avoid creasing, and the link to this video is listed below in the description. Now I love eyeshadow, but as I've gotten older I have had to learn to use better application techniques to avoid dragging my eyes down. Now as we age, we know that everything starts to head south, and often for mature eyes that means heavy or hooded eyelids and droopiness on the outer corners. Now this makes eyeshadow application a little tricky because it ends up where we don't want it to be. As this is going to be a quick tutorial, don't worry too much about the eyeshadow application and the placement, because I will do a specific tutorial on applying eyeshadow to mature eyes in another video. So I'm just going to start off by layering down a light eyeshadow on my lids, and I'm using the Too Faced Natural Matte palette, and I'm going to use that colour there. Now this is just super simple. I am just popping that onto my lids and just bringing that up slightly. And the lighter colour just helps to make any other colours I use around my eyes look a little truer. Next I'm going to use a medium colour, which is this colour here, and I am going to use that in my, well, just above my socket area actually, because I've got hooded eyes. I don't want to make my socket area look any deeper than it already is. And I'm just going to apply that in a gentle sweeping motion with a slight circular motion there, and that is more or less just going straight out across my lid. Now even though I've been applying this in a more or less straight sweeping and circular motion, you can see that this has started to end up in a bit of an odd area around my eye. Now I started to apply a deeper eyeshadow in the outer corner of my eyes, which is where your deepest shadow should be. And that gets applied from the corner moving inwards and up. So hopefully you can see here that even though I have applied my eyeshadow in an outward and upward movement, when I open my eyes, in fact, some of the shadow is much lower down than I want it to be. This means it's dragging my eyes down. Right, so now I need to clean this up, clean up the outer areas with that fabulous trick to give me a more youthful lift on the outer eye area. So I'm just going to add some definition across my upper lash line first. I use the Laura Mercier Tight Line Cake for this, and a specific brush which is noted below, and simply I just basically poke it into my lash line to give a really nice bit of definition. And this is really fantastic if you are not great with a liquid liner. I also like to apply my mascara now because I like to have the total look before I use the lift technique, or you can do one light coat of mascara and the other at the end. And don't forget that if you have hooded eyes, a lash curler is your friend because it really helps to lift your eyes. So finally, here is the trick. I take my YSL Touche Eclat and I sweep it across the hooded outer area of my eye. So this gives the illusion of pulling my eye up, but I can't leave it looking like that. It's a little severe, and honestly, this is quite a light color to do this with. You can actually use your normal foundation to get the exact same effect. Just use a brush that is similar to this to create that effect up there. So I'm going to just blend that with a sponge in order to avoid that really severe line, and then I like to pat my finger across there as well just to make sure that that line isn't too severe. And I hope you can see the difference on what it has created with my eyes, giving one that really nice lift and the other one still being dragged down. And this also creates quite a nice guideline if you want to actually add more color. And that's it. I hope you can see the difference in the two eyes, with the right eye having more of a sweep up where I use that technique, and the left eye being dragged down slightly because of the shadow that is still sitting out here, dragging my eye down. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and join me on this journey where I share tips and tricks for women who are over 50. I'll see you next time. Thanks for your time today. Bye.